The United States didn't conquer most of its land. It bought it, with money it didn't even have. And that single decision quietly turned America into a superpower. In the early 1800s, the United States was small, fragile, and surrounded by powerful enemies. The Mississippi River was the lifeline, but beyond it lay land controlled by France. Then, something unexpected happened. France was desperate. Wars in Europe were draining its money, and a massive slave revolt in Haiti was shattering its empire. Napoleon needed cash, and he needed it fast, so he made an offer no one saw coming. He offered to sell all of Louisiana. Not just the city, not just the state, but an entire region. The price, $15 million. At the time, the US government barely had that much money. The Constitution didn't even clearly allow for buying foreign land. Many Americans thought it was complete madness, but President Thomas Jefferson saw something others didn't. He knew if America didn't buy it, another powerful nation would. So in 1803, with a single signature, the United States doubled in size overnight. No war, no invasion, just a purchase. But that land came with a massive problem. No one really knew what was inside it. Maps were incomplete, borders were unclear, and powerful native nations already lived there. America had bought a territory it didn't fully understand, and that uncertainty created tension. As settlers poured west, conflicts erupted. New states demanded power, while old states feared losing control. The country was growing, but so was the division within it. Then came another opportunity. This time, from Russia. Alaska was cold, distant, and considered completely useless. Russia feared losing it to its rival, Britain, and just wanted out. So in 1867, the United States bought Alaska for a little over $7 million. People laughed. They called it Seward's Folly, a frozen wasteland, until gold was discovered. Then oil. Then its immense strategic military value became clear. It was another purchase that looked foolish at first, until it changed everything. But buying land wasn't always peaceful. Texas joined the United States after breaking away from Mexico. Soon after, war followed. By the end of the Mexican-American War, the US gained California and the entire Southwest. Gold was discovered. Cities exploded in population. America rushed west, but every expansion created new, dangerous questions. Would these new states allow slavery? Who would control Congress? And who really owned this land? Those unanswered questions eventually pulled the country into a brutal civil war. When the war finally ended, the map looked the same, but America was permanently changed. By the late 1800s, the United States stretched from coast to coast. Railroads connected the oceans. Trade expanded globally. Immigrants poured in by the millions. America didn't just get bigger, it got faster, stronger, and far more ambitious. And here's the part most people miss. America's power didn't come from conquest alone. It came from strategy, from knowing when to fight and when to buy, from understanding that land isn't just territory, it's influence, its resources, its future power. Today, when you look at a map of the United States, its shape feels inevitable. But it wasn't. One bad decision, one missed opportunity, one failed negotiation, and the world map would look completely different. So the real mystery isn't how America became so large. The real mystery is how many moments like this still exist today, quietly waiting to reshape the future. Thanks for watching. If you found this interesting, consider subscribing for more stories that change how you see the world.